We can't all afford to go out to the steakhouse, so we're bringing the steakhouse to us. Okay guys, we're gonna dice up one small onion. Just gonna kind of, dice it up into little pieces. Not gonna take long at all. We don't want big chunks of onion, but we do want that onion flavor. Okay, we're just going to put it right in our pan. You hear that sizzle? And we're going to put just a little bit of regular cooking oil in. I just have some avocado oil, just about a tablespoon. That's all, just a tablespoon. Now I have some baby Bella mushrooms, and we're going to chop these up also. Just kind of give them a rough chop, about the size of our onions. We don't want great big pieces of mushrooms, and these have been cleaned already. So we're going to just move those to the side. Now we're going to put in 1 pound of ground hamburger right in the pan with our onions. And this doesn't take long, so I always put the onions in first. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of salt, about a teaspoon of pepper. Now we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of the Kinder's Prime steak and garlic and truffle seasoning. Right. So now we're going to put in those mushrooms. I want my mushrooms broken down. This is a very quick and inexpensive recipe that you can make all year round. We can't all afford to go out to the steakhouse, so we're bringing the steakhouse to us. Guys, this smells so good. No joke. This smells amazing. I'm going to kind of make sure we get it all good and chopped up. My husband's outside. When he smells this, he's coming in. We always get onions and mushrooms. When we go out to eat a steak, I love the grilled onions and my husband loves the mushrooms. So we get a side and split it. See how quick? This is very quick. We're going to put the lid on this and we're going to let this simmer for a few minutes before we finish adding our rest of our ingredients. Okay guys. This smells so good, but we need to pull this all together. You can use your favorite steak sauce. My favorite steak sauce is Roadhouse, and now they sell it in the stores. The first time I ever had Texas Roadhouse steak sauce, I thought it tasted like it just come off the grill. It does. It just tastes, oh my goodness, it's so good. So we're going to need about 2 tablespoons of Texas Roadhouse, or your favorite can be A1. Oh, that smells so good. It can be A1 or Heinz 57. I would probably recommend A1 over 57, but that is totally up to you. Now we're going to need about 4 tablespoons of ketchup. And this was a 2 tablespoon measure. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, now we're going to put in some beef stock. I'm going to say about 4 tablespoons. We don't want it real runny. We're just going to kind of cook this on high until some of that moisture cooks out of our sloppy joes. Okay guys, now we're going to take some butter and we're just going to kind of like dice it up. And we're not going to put brown sugar or anything like this in here. We are not trying to have a sweet sloppy joe. We're trying to have a Steakhouse sloppy joe. So we put in 2 tablespoons of butter. This is going to just take it to the next level, guys. Okay guys, we're going to taste it to make sure it's salted and peppered enough. That's so good. Oh my gosh. That's going to be delicious. I'm going to go ahead and take and put some hamburger buns on our cookie sheet. Okay, we're going to pop them in the oven. We're not going to put any butter or anything on them. They're going to brown up and toast up just like they are. We're going to put them in a 350-degree oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. See how they're crisping up. That honestly tastes like Texas Roadhouse steak to me. I always get the beef tips because y'all are going to think I'm terrible, but I don't even want to cut my steak up. And them beef tips are so good and tender, I don't have to do anything. When Tina was still with us, me and her would always get beef tips because she couldn't cut, she physically couldn't cut her steak up. And so she would get beef tips and I would get beef tips, and then we could just eat and enjoy our food. And it just stuck with me, and that's all I ever order at the Steakhouse is beef tips. This is going to be so good. And you can put cheese on them if you want. I already know my husband's going to want cheese, but I'm not. And guys, I already know what kind of cheese my husband is going to want on his. We're just going to take some regular cheese and we're going to pop right on that toast in there. And I know my husband's going to want it. He loves this kind of cheese on his sandwiches. Pop some cheese right on this bread and we're going to pop it right back in the oven for about 2 minutes. 1 minute. We're going to pop it right back in the oven for about 1 minute. I hate to say, this is beautiful. Ooh, here we go. Oh my goodness. And I did use 85-15. It's ready just in time. He just come in. Look at that. Now that's a Steakhouse sloppy joe. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, now I've got to try mine. Look at that sloppy joe. That is a sloppy joe. Okay, we got to try it. Oh, it's messy. Sloppy joes are messy. That tastes like a Steakhouse burger. Absolutely unreal. Okay guys, this is a sloppy joe Steakhouse burger. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it.